Hi, it's Erica with Presence and Parenting. Today I am answering your questions. I got a question from a parent about their child taking things out of other people's hands. So this is very, very common, especially for young children. Hopefully we've helped them with this behavior before they've gotten too much older, right? So we can think about it in terms of older babies, young toddlers, all the way up to, getting ready for kindergarten. This might still be something that a child is working through and that you can help them with. Okay, so what does it mean when a child is taking something out of somebody else's hands? I'm pausing for a purpose. I want you guys to really think about it. What are they doing? What are they doing you? Of course, I want that, right? That's number one. I want that. Boom, I'm going to take it, okay? Also, younger children do feel like, and I'm talking about 2 under maybe getting close to 3, literally that is mine because I want it. So there isn't really a difference between I want that and it's mine. And this is why it's really common and like famously common for people to think about mine, mine, mine as part of the toddler years, because they really do feel like it is theirs. So let's start with this very young age. One of the ways that you can actually help them learn to not just take things from other people is to let them know when they say mine or they're acting like things are theirs, you can give them the feedback that they really do want what the other person has. And that feeling that they really want it is totally okay. So again, your energy stays very accepting of their behavior and very calm, so it doesn't become a power struggle. Anything that's going to become a power struggle, your child is going to continue that behavior. Just remember that. Whatever behavior you have in your mind, whether it's grabbing things out of people's hands or something else, if there becomes a power struggle between you and the child and you're trying to get them to stop doing something, it's probably going to fuel it actually. And they will continue to do it just to see what you're going to do. Okay, so you can take control of the situation by letting them know that you really want the toy that Jake is holding. It's okay for you to want it, but Jake is using it right now. We can ask Jake if we can have it when he's done. Total example, right? You can kind of tell that I've been a teacher of toddlers and young children. And so for me, it comes out that way. How would that kind of thing come out for you? I'm always wanting you guys to figure out the language and the words that work for you so that when you're saying something to your child, it doesn't sound like, oh, well, Erica told me to say it like this, or I'm going to do it the way Erica does, because then your child gets a feeling that it's not authentic from you. Your child wants to learn these things from you, not from me. So let your words be what you speak. But the message is it's okay for them to want the thing that somebody else has, but it's not okay for us to just take it. So then we give them what they can do. We can ask Jake if we can use it when he's done. All right. So that would be for a younger child where you would want to start. If we've already passed that point, which again is totally okay. If we have already passed the point and you are now in a situation where you have a 4, 5, 6-year-old who is still just taking things from other people, we're crossing a line from learning that it's not okay just to take things from other people into more disrespectful behaviors. So if you're feeling disrespect when you're watching your child do this to another person, or even if they're doing it to you, if you're holding something and they just take it out of your hands, if you're getting a feeling that there's some communication happening from your child that is communicating disrespect, we definitely need to pause and go way deeper under this behavior. This is not just a child who's grabbing something out of your hands. This is a child who is having a bigger feeling, and it's our job as the adult and as the parent to try and figure out what that is so we can help the child on that level. Remember, every behavior that they're showing you is coming from a need that they have that's not being met. Okay, maybe that will be the next videos. We'll talk about what are those needs and what are some examples and ways to meet them. But here I just wanted to get you guys starting to think about this grabbing behavior and ways to help them with it. An older child, you can definitely let them know it is not okay for you to take things out of my hand, out of your sister's hand, what have you. Number one thing to not do when you're trying to teach them this is to grab it back. Anytime a child takes something and then you pry it out of their hands to show them that taking something away from somebody isn't a good idea, yeah, you're actually demonstrating for them that if you want something, you just go ahead and take it. You just have to be stronger than the other person when you do it. So if you stay with them, if you stay calm, if you stay patient, I have never had a child not let go. But I will have them struggle against me if I am trying to forcefully take it out of their hands. But if I remain calm and I use gentle touch and I also have my hand on it and I let them know we need to give this back to Jake right now, or give it back to your sister, or I was not ready to give you this pen yet. I need to have it back so I can finish what I was doing, and then I'm happy to share it with you and give you a turn. Coming from a calm, centered place is going to communicate to the child that their desire to want the pen, to want your attention, also may be why they're taking things from you. Whatever their desire is, whatever the need that they have is okay. We're just going to find another way to meet that need. All right? Come to me with your specifics about this. If you have an older child who does take things out of other people's hands, let me know. Give me an example. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. Are they taking it from you? Are they taking it from a sibling? Are you watching them go around in their classroom taking things from other kids? Let's talk about what's happening so we can break it down a little bit further and try and figure out what is it that your child is actually showing you that they need. That's going to be the best way that I'm going to be able to help you. All right, so ask me your questions, follow up here. You can leave a comment, subscribe to the channel so you'll see when I post new videos. You can find me on Facebook, you can send me an email, however you want to get in touch with me. I'm going to keep working on answering your questions and make all of this come alive for you and your family. All right, take care.